far as the shooting in the engineering building at the Brown University is concerned. We're learning that 2 people have been left dead and 8 critically injured, but they are in stable condition. This is as far as the shootout at the Brown University is concerned. 2 people are dead and 8 are critically injured. The injured are in stable condition, and we're learning that the suspect in this case is at large. Police say that the attacker was a male dressed in all black who fled on foot. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Rishabh, who's been tracking all the details. Rishabh, take us through what really happened there at a very prestigious university there in the United States. And this once again brings the focus back on the gun violence in the United States.
Kash, definitely one more gun attack that we are seeing in the United States, and this brings back the focus on how casually one can acquire a weapon in the United States. This incident has left 2 dead, 8 others injured. Statements have come in from Kash Patel, J.D. Vance and Donald Trump, but that doesn't suffice the action that requires to stop such acts of violence in various parts of the United States. There have been multiple shooting incidents that have reported, and it is initially it was in south of United States, but now even in the northern, western and eastern coast, such incidents have started taking place, which means that the gun culture is furthermore gripping the society in the United States, that one need to now put the focus back on how to control this whole gun culture in the United States of America.
All right, stay on with us. We have a reaction coming in from US President Donald Trump. In fact, he has posted on social media that have been briefed on the shooting that took place at Brown University in Rhode Island. The FBI is on the scene. The suspect is in custody. God bless the victims and the families of the victims as well. And later also, he has said that what a terrible thing it is. All we can do right now is pray for the victims and for those who were badly hurt. It's a shame is what he has stated. Going once again back to my colleague Rishabh. Rishabh, Donald Trump has posted on social media that the suspect has been nabbed, but we're learning that one person was taken into custody, but later he was released because he was not the person in question. Take us through the details as far as the suspect in this case is concerned.
Well, as of now, the suspect is at large. He has not been taken into custody. One person was taken into custody, but later on it was found that he is not the person who was shooting at the Brown University. So as of now, we are waiting for further investigations and details to come in. We'll have to wait and see how this unfolds from here.
All right, so that is the reaction that is coming from Donald Trump. He has said that it is a shameful thing. And in fact, J.D. Vance has also taken to social media. Let me take you through his statement. He said, terrible news of Rhode Island this evening. We are all monitoring the situation, and the FBI stands ready to do anything to help. We're all thinking of and praying for the victims tonight. So this is what J.D. Vance of the United States and also Donald Trump has posted on social media. They've said that this is a shame. And in fact, this is not the first time that the gun violence has taken place in the country. On that, let me once again go back to my colleague Rishabh. Rishabh, take us through what has happened there so far. We're learning that the suspect has not been taken into custody. He was wearing all black, and the administration there is saying that he ran on foot. All right, we'll try and reconnect with my colleague there, but let's take you through more reactions coming in as far as this shootout is concerned. This is what FBI Director Kash Patel has posted on social media. He said FBI personnel are on the scene assisting this evening after the shooting at Brown University, and we will provide all capability necessary. Please pray for all those involved. We will update with more information as we are able. So let me take you through what has happened so far. We're learning that 2 people, unfortunately, they have lost their life. There are many who are injured. They have been shifted to the hospital. Their condition is currently stable, but the focus remains on finding who is the person behind this. What we know so far is that this person entered the university wearing black, and that is something that the administration knows so far. Let me once again bring in my colleague Rishabh. Rishabh, take us through the latest as far as the investigation is concerned. We're learning that the man in question, the suspect, was wearing all black, and then he ran away from that spot after the incident took place, and nobody could recognize him.
Well, see, we need to understand this shooting took place at a university where there were many students, and that's the reason that there are multiple injuries as well. And while the suspect was firing, no one could recognize him, and once things started getting back to normal, he escaped in the crowd that was present there. As of now, the local authorities are looking at CCTV cameras and trying to locate and identify who the attacker was.
All right, stay on with us. We have a statement coming in from the Brown University. This is a prestigious university there in the United States. They've said, and this was posted at 7 o'clock, that means just a while back. They've said, 8th update, the Brown campus continues to be in lockdown, and it is imperative that all the members of our community remain sheltered in one place. Now, this is very important. This means keeping all the doors locked and ensuring that movement across the campus. The law enforcement response remains ongoing. Safety is the utmost and essential priority. So this is the alert that is coming from the Brown University. They have asked all the members of the community to keep all the doors locked and ensure that there's no movement across the campus. So that shows you the situation there on the ground as far as this Ivy League college there in the United States is concerned. Let me once again go back to my colleague Rishabh. Rishabh, we're learning that the Brown University has still asked the community members there to keep the doors locked. So does that mean that the threat still prevails?
Instantly, this shows that it is still an active shooting condition that we are talking about. And the Brown University doesn't want to take any more chance. They have already lost 2 people, 8 are injured, and they want the suspect to be nabbed before they open up the university for people.
Absolutely. See, let's once again take you through the reactions that have been coming in as far as the shootout is concerned. Donald Trump has said that this is a terrible incident that has taken place, and Donald Trump has also, in fact, pledged retaliation.